Hi, I'm Dr. Bart Anderson from Health Source Launch You. Welcome back. This week we're going to continue on with the topic of patient conversion. In other words, the process of moving a person who comes into your office inquiring about chiropractic, inquiring about your office, and moving them to the point of actually them accepting care and being a chiropractic patient in your clinic. And that's a process, and it should be a system. We use a 2-day procedure, and we often get asked, why do you do that? Why do you do the 2-day procedure? And this is my answer. It comes down to PVP. The first P is this: preparation. Look, if as a doctor you understand and realize the delicateness and the detail of the spine and of the central nervous system, if you really understand the physiology and the importance of those body parts working at their best, working optimally, if you really grasp the power of the adjustment, beyond a simple moving something, but what it really does, if those things are true, then you're going to want to prepare. In addition, there's the CYA policy, which is cover your assets. Look, we got to be thorough. If they come in, they may just want an adjustment. You may just want to adjust them. But as a doctor, as a licensed doctor, you have the responsibility to be thorough. You have the responsibility to let them know of things that are there. And so you want to prepare. And you want to get that a systemized process so you know how you're going to do that. You know day in and day out, how are you going to prepare for that patient. The next letter is V for value. Look, we get so concerned, we get so frustrated in chiropractic that people don't get it. They don't value and respect what it is we do. They don't appreciate it. Maybe we think they don't, why do they not stick with it and get full correction? Or why do they not make it to really adopting the chiropractic lifestyle? And the reason is, from the very start, we don't create value for it. All the things I just talked about in preparation, along with just positioning them mentally to know that you need to go through that preparation and get them to understand and realize that there is a process involved with correcting. Look, relate it to an orthodontist when they begin to evaluate a kid for braces, or possibly an adult for braces. They check the teeth. They take molds. They come back to you with a mold and they cast the vision for the correction, and they outline for you. They propose what that will take, and then you make a decision on that. They create value in that. And we need to do the same thing. So focus the person in that way. And the next reason for a 2-day procedure is, the other P is partner in health. The partner in health is so important. And what that is that person that we want to have join the prospect for our report of findings. And we just go about it this way. We say, Mr. or Mrs. Patient, this wraps up day 1. And when you come back, I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to sit down this evening after all of our patients are gone, and I'm going to correlate all the things that I did today. And I'm going to make sense. I'm going to answer the 4 questions for you that every new patient in our office wants to know. What's wrong with me? Can you help me? Can I help you? How long will it take? And how much is it going to cost? Those are the 4 things that almost every patient wants to know. And as I'm going to get those answers for you, and as I go through those, there's going to be a lot of information on your next visit that I'll go through. So I want someone with you that can help you understand and process the information. 2 sets of eyes and 2 sets of ears are better than 1. Also, our partner in health helps support you through your care. We find people with a partner in health engage in their care better, and they get better quicker. They get better results. And I'm sure that's something that you want, isn't it? And they'll say yes. And finally, the reason that we have you bring a partner in health is this. I'm going to answer the question, can I help you, and how much is it going to cost? Mr. or Mrs. Patient, if you're like most people, you probably have someone that you discuss and make financial decisions with, don't you? And most people will say yes. And maybe it's a brother or a sister or a husband or a wife or a relative or a sibling, whatever. And they will say yes. And so I want to ask them, who is that? And when they say that, then I'll say, great. On your next visit, I want you to schedule it at a time that they can be here with you. And the reason is, I'm going to outline for you the investment in the care in our clinic. And then you two can make an informed decision together at that time based on what I explained, rather than me trying to explain it to you and then you trying to take home the information and explain it to your husband or your wife or whatever. So that's the reason. So the partner in health is important for understanding and support. Most people think we want a partner in health so we can get the other person as a patient, and that happens sometimes. But the big reason in my mind is because there's going to be a financial decision during the report of findings, and I want that person there so they can hear it from me, they can understand it from me, and they can make an informed decision for that patient's well-being. So the value of the 2-day procedure in conversion is PVP. Prepare, value, and partner in health. I hope this helps you in your conversions. Have a great day.